Minor tweaks over the last couple of years haven't slowed it down. The Tacoma still dominates the mid-size truck market, and the sales numbers aren't lying. With the mid-cycle update coming up, this pickup is about to cement its dominance even further. If you were thinking about buying a new mid-size truck anytime soon, you might want to pause. The 2027 Tacoma will be worth the wait, every single second of it, and here's why. Exterior refresh. The 2027 Tacoma won't reinvent itself outside. It doesn't need to. This mid-cycle update introduces just enough refinement to feel fresh and modern without declaring itself as all new. Subtle, sharp, and purposeful. That's the vibe Toyota is going for. Changes will be hard to miss. The headlights could be narrower, giving the truck a more aggressive stance, like it's daring you to challenge it on the trail. The grille, wider and a little more intimidating, basically saying, I'm meaner than before. Even the bumpers and tailgate see some refinements, smoothing lines here, sharpening edges there, keeping the 2027 Tacoma looking fresh without straying from the rugged identity that made it a bestseller. People notice small details. In a segment crowded with look-alikes, these tweaks let the Tacoma remind everyone why it's still the gold standard. Interior tweaks. The cabin of the 2027 Tacoma is focused on comfort and tech. Expect more soft-touch materials and ergonomic seating to replace hard plastics, significantly reducing road noise and improving long-haul comfort. The centerpiece is a larger infotainment screen with sharper graphics and faster processing, supporting seamless wireless connectivity and an enhanced audio system. For safety, a new suite of standard driver assistance features will include improved adaptive cruise control with lane centering, a more comprehensive 360-degree camera system, and rear seat reminder alerts to protect passengers of all ages and sizes. New trim levels and cab configurations. One of the things that makes every major update, especially a mid-cycle refresh, worth paying attention to is the debut of new options. For the 2027 Tacoma, that means a reshuffling of the color palette, likely leaning into brighter, more vivid shades instead of the usual black, white, and gray. A little pop goes a long way when it comes to standing out in a parking lot or on the trail. New trim levels are also on the horizon. Following the footsteps of the Tundra, Toyota could introduce a luxury-focused option, something along the lines of a capstone edition, but tailored for the mid-size truck. And the TRD Pro might finally get some significant updates after more than a decade. Don't expect radical changes. The TRD Pro grade already packs ultimate off-road goodies, but small refinements and updated calibrations could make a noticeable difference for enthusiasts. Then there's the cab configuration, a sore spot for some buyers. A two-door cabin paired with a long bed has been requested as the simple, no-nonsense setup for work trucks. Offering this could help Toyota reach a broader audience. It's a smart, multi-layered move. More options, more buyers, higher sales, and stronger profit margins, all without straying from what makes the Tacoma Tacoma. Engine options. The 2027 Tacoma could bring back the V6, and a lot of people have been waiting for it. Toyota spent years chasing efficiency standards. Now that the rules have loosened, the V6 is ready to make a comeback. Everything's in place. It's just up to Toyota to give the green light and make this update special. Expect a 3.5-liter unit to produce the same output as before, 278 horsepower and 265 pound-feet of torque. Durability and reliability made this engine legendary, which is the main reason to bring it back. The other two options will stay. The Turbo 4 continues to offer a balance of efficiency and punch, with 228 horsepower and 243 pound-feet. That's enough for daily driving, towing, and some light off-road challenges. The hybrid setup combines that Turbo 4 mill with an electric motor, delivering 326 ponies and 465 pound-feet of torque. These new configurations faced a fair share of criticism at first, and experts doubted they could replace the V6, but sales are proving otherwise. Still, we would like to see a V6, at least as an optional, limited-time alternative. Release date and price. The 2026 Tacoma arrived early, but without much fanfare or big changes. That's because Toyota's real focus has been on the next one. The 2027 Tacoma is the truck that's supposed to reset the bar for midsize pickups, and the company wants everything dialed in before it reaches showrooms. Sales are expected to kick off in the second half of the year, though the updated vehicle might make its first public appearance a few months earlier, depending on Toyota's rollout strategy. That strategy, by the way, is still under wraps. The Japanese manufacturer has been tight-lipped, but they don't need to say much. The Tacoma name already does the heavy lifting. What's easier to predict is the price. You can bet it's going up across the board. The base trim likely starts around $33,000, roughly $1,200 higher than the current entry-level version. It's a bump that makes sense when you factor in the fresh design, new tech, and added capability coming with this mid-cycle update. And for a truck with Tacoma's reputation, that premium still sounds like a deal.